On Capitol Hill are now settling into their new roles after weeks of quietly lobbying and pursuing new committee assignments. Florida's congressional delegation has not exactly been power players in the past, but that could change with the 116th Congress. Our Washington, D.C. Bureau reporter Samantha-Jo is joining us now live on Capitol Hill. So how do these assignments help our state?
Well, Tammy, many Florida lawmakers in the delegation are moving up the ranks, serving on more high-profile, more powerful committees, meaning that they'll have more opportunities to advocate for the issues that matter most to the Sunshine State.
I'll be on the Armed Services Committee.
I am on the Ways and Means Committee, and it is a powerful committee. It's the longest standing committee.
I just got selected to be on the exclusive committee of Energy and Commerce.
The Sunshine State gaining some congressional clout inside the Beltway.
And there's a lot of competition for these things, so people are looking for where their points of leverage are to get more influence.
A handful of Florida Democrats are on the rise, including Representatives Charlie Crist, Stephanie Murphy, and Darren Soto. And that's not all.
There are fresh judiciary, Floridians that you might have on financial services, let's say. Well, these are all important positions for oversight on the administration, for being able to talk to people in different agencies.
And Florida Democratic women are gaining new prominence. Congresswoman Val Demings will lead candidate recruitment for the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee. Stephanie Murphy, now the leader of the moderate Blue Dog Caucus. And House Speaker Nancy Pelosi tapped Congresswoman Kathy Castor to lead a special panel dedicated to climate change.
That's a pretty big and important position to have for someone from Florida. There's more concern about climate change and the quality of the environment, the quality of beaches, and so she'll be able to draw a lot of attention to those issues.
Over the last few years, Florida members have largely flown under the radar in the halls of Congress. And while that is slowly shifting for Democrats in the House, Florida's two senators also are gaining more power, despite their collective lack of seniority.
Florida's senators are both Republicans, so they'll have more influence on the Trump administration. And it's about who gets a seat at the table and who can influence policy making.
Well, the big question is, will Florida Democrats in the House of Representatives be able to get the two senators, Republican senators, on board with their policy initiatives that matter most to the Sunshine State? That is still unknown, but Rubio and Scott's trip to the White House today to speak with the president about the situation in Venezuela certainly illustrates just how powerful their influence is. For now, reporting live on Capitol Hill, Samantha-Jo, Spectrum News 13.